Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That is third. The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. It's now 2-0 Boston. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Lifetime versus David Price. He hits at a .364 clip. He also has 1 home run. Now the first pitch here from Price. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Leone has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .375 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bradley, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
Oh, man, I don't know how
baseman.
that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Leon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his career, Benintendi possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Benintendi swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Again, he sends it out of play. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
Here's Didi Gregorius, lifetime versus David Price, batting at a .342 clip. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Tell you, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 25 for him on the year. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Comes into his first at bat at 283, 24 home runs and 74 RBIs. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifetime versus David Price. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Price is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up, all even at 2-2.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Entering the day, they are arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank first in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the Jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if two-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. The 1-2. Oh, that grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So it's first and second with two men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Martinez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. The 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. In there, 2-2.
2-2.
Nunez over at second. Benintendi on at first with two down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Yankees.
after a pop out in foul
The right
territory
fielder,
his first time
Aaron.
through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
Now batting.
No, that was
Left
pretty
fielder,
impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher
Carlo.
that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. In now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 25, Steve Pearce.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Red Sox leave 1. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
So striding in, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3 through 5, all even at 2-2. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Andahar brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's given him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Fouled off. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now Price is 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hicks at second. LeMahieu at first. 1 gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. He's set. The 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here in the Bronx, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball
and a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ottavino is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Ready on 1 and 2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. The 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here, so that'll be all this evening for David Price. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Tyler Thornburg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Once again, a 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now
this guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ready now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Thornburg has pitched just under 60 innings, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Gregorius on third. Sanchez on second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Nunez is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Yankees leave them loaded. Score remains 2-2. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Rafael Devers is on deck. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
Now batting.
A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
We're in the 8th inning of a tie ball game. Yankees, Red Sox. This one's been everything we could have possibly asked for and more as you get a look at our line score right there. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ryan Weber will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 73, Ryan Weber.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
2-2. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Judge over at second. Gregorius at first. 2 out in the inning. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Tommy Kahnle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Pingley.
Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leon.
Here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whoop, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down to second for 1.
Now batting.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Strike 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A little low. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Red Sox leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two-0 count. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So coming to the plate, Torres. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Pierce is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 offering. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Two and one now to Mookie. And it misses. 3-1 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. The 0-1 hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Count still at 1-2. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Steve Pearce is on deck. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The first baseman.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
In now, Steve Pearce, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. One and 0 pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Rafael Devers will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bogarts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Red Sox settle for just the 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Boston's out in front 3-2. Matt Barnes takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Red Sox pick up win number 70. Ryan Weber wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Matt Barnes earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.